Hey guys, Chris here. Today we're talking about the upcoming Volvo EX30 that Volvo just revealed today will be launched on June 7th. You'll also be able to order the car on June 7th when it is launched, and great news, I'm actually going to that launch in Milan. Actually, I'm going down there a few days before. I'm going to be able to film that car in private, exterior, interior, give you guys a detailed tour, and that video will be uploaded on the minute on June 7th when that car is launched. So if you don't want to miss out on a very early preview and detailed tour of the upcoming Volvo EX30, subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell. And also tomorrow, I'm uploading a detailed tour of the interior and exterior of the new Volvo EX90, which I'm filming tomorrow morning. So again, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell if you don't want to miss out on two great videos coming to the channel soon. But today's video is all about the Volvo EX30, and we're going to go through the video that Volvo showed today and also a few details that we know and a little bit of speculation about pricing, but I think it's going to be quite accurate. We've done this a few times now, and every time it's a little bit fun. Sometimes I miss, sometimes I hit the nail on the head. But before we dive into all of those details, I just want to give a huge thanks to today's video sponsor, Elton. Elton is the most awesome charging app if you live in Norway, Sweden, Finland, or Denmark, because one app will let you charge at almost all charge point operators in all of these countries. So you download one app, you register the information once with one payment card, and then you have one interface for finding chargers, finding vacancy of the chargers, and starting the chargers. It is pretty awesome and a must-have if you plan on traveling in Norway, Sweden, Finland, or Denmark, if you live in these countries, or you just plan on coming here on vacation. So there'll be a link to the Elton app in the description box down below. So this is what we know about the upcoming Volvo EX30. So because it's called the EX30, that EX nomenclature means it's going to be fully electric and fully electric only, no internal combustion engine versions and no hybrid versions. It's going to be a small electric crossover type of vehicle slotting below the Volvo XC40 electric and also Volvo C40. It's going to be built on the SEA platform and closely related to the smart #1 and also the newly launched Zeekr X. And it's from these cars that we have a little bit of information, because first we got the smart #1 and then the Zeekr X, and those two cars are very closely, matched when it comes to specs, but not identical. We've also seen this with the Polestar 4 and also the Zeekr 001, which are also two very closely related cars, and they actually basically have the same power outputs, acceleration numbers, and ranges. But we've seen a little bit of difference between the smart #1 and the Zeekr X. And this is what we do know. So a 66 kilowatt hour battery pack is what we're most likely going to see in the Volvo EX30. And it comes in two versions at launch. So a rear-wheel drive version with 272 horsepower, and then an all-wheel drive version with either 422 or 428. So the Zeekr X has 422 horsepower, and the smart #1 has 428. But I'm actually speculating that it's going to be capped at 408 horsepower, because this is the power cap of the Volvo EX90 Twin. This is the power cap of the Volvo XC40 Twin and also the C40 Twin, 408 horsepower. So that makes a lot of sense. The Zeekr X in China's CLTC cycle gets 560 kilometers of range, but the smart #1, which has been WLTP tested, gets 440. So I'm guessing that this Volvo EX30 is going to have around 420 to 430 kilometers of WLTP rated range. That smart #1 is very slippery. It's very soap-like in its styling, and from what we've seen from the video of the EX30, it's going to be a little bit more square and SUV shape. So maybe a little bit less range, but we don't know anything about the aerodynamics yet. The Zeekr X in China starts actually from a very reasonable price point, $27,600 when you convert the Chinese prices to US dollars. That's for the rear-wheel drive version, and if you do the same thing for the all-wheel drive version, it starts from $30,500. But this is without any taxes, and this is for a Chinese-built car in China. If we look at the smart #1 prices in Germany and the Netherlands, it starts from around 41,000 euros. So I'm expecting the Volvo EX30 to start from, in markets like Norway, maybe around 40,000 euros, where we don't have, any taxes, any VAT on cars below 50,000 euros. And in Germany, the Netherlands, and other countries where you do have VAT on electric vehicles, expect that to start from a little bit higher price point, maybe 43 or 44,000 euros for the rear-wheel drive version, and a few thousand euros more for that all-wheel drive version. So all in all considered, it's not a cheap car that a lot of people may be hoping for, but remember, Volvo is a premium brand where their top of the line car starts from, well, almost 100,000 euros, and with specs, it's way above 100,000 euros. They've been building a lot of expensive cars, for the past decades. Volvo isn't, a budget brand, so don't expect the car at 30,000 euros from them. I don't remember the last time they made a car that cheap. So this is in line with the Volvo brand. This is in line with their philosophy, and this is what to be expected. And if you compare a 43,000 euro, EX30, maybe with decent equipment, you can expect it to be like 46,000 euros. That's still going to be about 10 to 12,000 euros less than a Volvo XC40 or C40. So it slots really nicely below that. And actually, the Volvo XC40 C40 sibling pair has been the second most sold vehicle in Norway thus far this year. So it's a very popular vehicle, and this is going to be even more popular. And with that being said, let me know in the comment section down below, do you plan on buying a Volvo EX30 or maybe an XC40 or C40? Are you excited about this car? I'm kind of excited, but I'm more excited about the XC90. That's more my type of vehicle, but still excited about this small crossover electric vehicle from Volvo. So let me know in the comment section down below if you are. So I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, please drop me a thumbs up down below. And for more car content, as always, please subscribe. See you guys later and goodbye.